Okay, welcome back to the channel, Finance Decrypted. Once again, big changes in the world of crypto platforms that offer interest accounts. First, it happened to BlockFi. Then it happened to NEXO. Next on the chopping block, Celsius. This is the email received this morning, Tuesday, April 12th, 2022. Today we are writing to give our community advance notice of upcoming changes which will go into effect on April 15, 2022. These changes provide a path forward for our users in the United States to continue holding coins and earning rewards with Celsius. As previously acknowledged, Celsius has been working closely with regulators around the world. It is our intention to be as transparent with our community as possible. More specifically, we have been in ongoing discussions with United States regulators regarding our Earn product. And much like we've seen already with BlockFi and NEXO, bottom line, earning interest is off the table for U.S. investors unless you are an accredited investor. What does that mean? We'll get to that in just a moment. So it continues. As a result, there will be changes to the way our Earn product will work for users based in the U.S. Here's how the changes will impact you. All coins transferred to Celsius by users in the U.S. prior to April 15, 2022 will continue to earn rewards. Those existing coins will continue to earn rewards from April 15th and onward for as long as they remain in the Earn account. On April 15, Celsius will be launching a new custody solution for users in the United States. Your custody account will serve as the centerpiece for your home for crypto, providing a secure way to navigate across Celsius products, including store, access, borrow, spend, earn, and grow. So basically, it's going to be just like what happened with BlockFi. They're going to have a separate wallet, if you will, a separate account where your crypto will go and it will just sit there. But since Celsius offers a number of other products, particularly the loans, you will still be able to use your Bitcoin that you have in that account as collateral for the 1% loans that you can get through Celsius, which is still a good thing, although the money you have in your Bitcoin wallet on Celsius will not be earning interest prior to using it as collateral for a loan. Of course, once you collateralize it, then it will stop earning interest for the duration of your loan until your loan has been paid back in full, at which place it would normally resume earning interest. So continuing, new transfers made by non-accredited investors in the United States will be held in their new custody accounts and will not earn rewards. Non-accredited investors can continue to swap, borrow, and transfer within their custody accounts based on their local jurisdiction. All coins posted as collateral against a loan that is open prior to April 15th will be returned to their Earn accounts when the loan is repaid. Those coins will resume earning rewards for as long as they remain in their Earn accounts. So there you have it. If you have a loan with Celsius already, once your loan is paid off, the crypto that you would use for collateral will go back to where it came from, basically to your Earn account, and it will resume earning interest. And of course, any new loans you would want to take out after April 15th, assuming you are a U.S. customer, will come from your custodial account that was not earning interest anyway. Verified accredited investors in the United States will be able to add new coins to their Earn accounts to earn rewards. For additional information on how to become an accredited investor, contact us at Celsius Network/customer care. Users located outside the United States will be unaffected by these changes. They will continue to have access to all the products, the entire platform, and watch our custody tutorial video to learn more. Celsius will never stop advocating for financial freedom, and we thank our community for their ongoing support. We will continue to provide updates as we engage with regulators and ensure the delivery of our services to our users globally. So, on the one hand, this is good news. It shows that Celsius is forward thinking. They're leaning forward on this. They're working with the regulators as they have been from the start. And if you watch any of the Ask Me Anything videos, the live streams with the CEO, founder of Celsius, they are very upfront and transparent about everything they do. They let you know. They don't want people within the Celsius community to be in the dark. They give it to you, good, bad, and the ugly, warts and all. So we're going to check out what it means to be a accredited investor. We'll click here, read more. What does it mean to be an accredited investor? This is what's important here. People who are accredited investors. All right, we'll click on this, take us to investor.gov. And we are at the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission website. Says that's basically what this is getting to. The regulatory bodies in the United States have basically determined that cryptocurrencies are more or less securities like stocks and bonds, things of that nature. You have capital gains issues and so on and so forth. Taxable events occur if you sell or convert crypto from one to another, if you do it at a profit. And of course, basically, old regulations that did not have the rise of cryptocurrency in mind when these things were written, and they're designed to protect consumers in a legacy banking system environment. And basically, these regulators are saying that if you have your money in one of these crypto accounts, it is riskier than if you were to have it in a normal bank account or in a credit union account. So we'll click here. And again, what does it mean? Here we go. An accredited investor in the context of a natural person includes anyone who earned income that exceeded $200,000 or $300,000 together with a spouse or spousal equivalent in the prior 2 years and reasonably expects to have the same income for the current year, or someone who has a net worth over $1 million, either alone or together with their spouse or spousal equivalent, excluding the value of the person's primary residence, or holds in good standing a Series 7, Series 65, or Series 82 license. Now, these are licenses through FINRA that stockbrokers have, that investment advisors have, certain life insurance agents, so that they're able to offer certain products that have exposure to the stock market, things like index universal life, variable universal life, things of that sort. And for a Series 7 and a Series 82, you have to be sponsored by a certified firm that is in that type of business. But a Series 65, on the other hand, is the only one that you don't have to be sponsored. You don't have to be working in the industry. Anyone can go out and get a Series 65 license. You just have to go to the FINRA, find out where and when they're available in your state, pay the fee, go take the test. It's a 3-hour test, and it costs somewhere around $170 to $200 to take it. There are study guides online. They're available. There are all kinds of flashcard applications for your mobile devices if you want to study for this. So personally, I really like Celsius. I like what they do. I like what they've done. I like where they're going. And the writing's on the wall in the near future. So I think that I will personally be beginning the process and starting to study for a Series 65 license so that I can be a quote-unquote accredited investor in order to have access to the full width and breadth of their product line. So that is our update on Celsius and the changes that will be going into effect on April 15, 2022. As ever, there will be links in the description. Why would I be putting links in the description if you're not able to earn interest on these? Because, as I said before, just like with BlockFi, just like with NEXO, this only applies to U.S. customers. And, the great thing about cryptocurrency, the great thing about the internet is that it is worldwide, it is global. So everyone else in the rest of the world potentially will still have access to Celsius and these other platforms. So if you're interested, by all means, give them a look. That's all we've got. Remember, we'll be following the story as it develops. Hopefully, they will get this resolved sooner and not later, but it remains to be seen how they will get through this. And as far as advice that I have for U.S. investors, I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do, what you should buy, hold, sell, or anything like that. But personally, the way I'm looking at things is doing some transfers over to Vauld For instance, with Bitcoin, if you go from Celsius to Vol, you'll be going from a weekly interest payout, you're going to be going from 5% down to 4 and some change. But if you do a monthly fixed deposit on Vault with Bitcoin, they don't have limits or tiers at Vault, and you're looking at just under 7% if you do a monthly payout. All right, rambled on long enough. Hopefully, I've provided some insights and people know what's going on now. You'll at least know what's involved in becoming an accredited investor. Not something for most of us unless you want to go that Series 65 route.